Hey everybody, Tony DePaulo here. Again, I started doing these videos again. Like I said last week, I did one. I said I'd do another one here. Um, the title here probably kind of caught your eye, saying, "Is National Wealth Center dead?" Um, I'm sure you can, do your due diligence, look around and see that, by no means is National Wealth Center dead. And in fact, the reason I say that is because it couldn't be any farther from the truth. A lot of big things happening this year with National Wealth Center. In fact, since the inception, when I got involved with National Wealth Center in the very beginning, which was July 7th of 2014, and I mean it's come such a long way since then. But the company, Peter Wolfing, the CEO, I mean they just never cease to amaze me with everything that they implement for us. I mean, because we're our own boss here, and basically the company barely makes anything off of us. It's almost like a franchise fee. We pay a little, 19.95 or 9.95 a month if you prepay it for an admin fee, no matter how much money we make. And recently they had made it to even with the high ticket programs, all the way up to $7,500 is 100% commissionable. So they just keep doing more and more things for the affiliates like ourselves. And just now they had implemented, just as one of the fringe benefits of being a member, you get access to the online Success magazine absolutely free. And then, of course, you still have the benefits package, which they've always had, where if you're in the U.S., you can save up to 50% off on almost anything that you buy from day to day. So, I mean, it just never ceases to, amaze me as far as doing more and more things for the affiliates. As if you've seen any of my other videos, maybe a lot of my older videos with, proof of income and stuff like that, I'm a six-figure earner. I've been a six-figure earner with the company. In fact, last year obviously was my best year, and actually my best year ever, period. I mean, over $150,000, and in residual, almost all residual income. Meaning that money's coming to me no matter what. But the best part about it is I'm actually building my team, showing them how to do the same thing. And since I've been around, for a while, I have quite a few people on my team that are now top earners in the company, doing big things. So, really, that speaks louder than any words I could say here. Proof's in the pudding. But if you really want to be on a team that knows what they're doing, gives you full-on training, because that's the thing with this company or any company, you really need a system and some kind of guidance. Otherwise, you're going to have to jump through a lot of hoops and go through a lot of trial and error, just like I did when I got into the business. And it's a long learning curve. A lot of things that you find out on the way. When I got in, I really had no help, so I had to do pretty much everything on my own. Take the bull by the horns and do literally make my own postcard system and all that stuff. I had to do it all on my own, but most people don't have the time to do that. So the nice thing is, what I have is completely turnkey. You come on board with my team, Team Destiny. We have the RPM system, which if you've been looking around on Google and YouTube and looking at different teams and so forth, you're familiar with the RPM system, because we pretty much revolutionized the entire industry last June when we implemented RPM. We still have that going. We have our replicated websites that we give you access to do your own marketing. We tell you we even just started a co-op again that we have in addition to the RPM system with the free rotator, where we even help you get your sales for you. So just so much value, that we provide with our team. Not to mention the support. One thing I don't always mention. If you've been following me for a while, then I do this if you're on my email list. But we do a weekly webinar where my business partner and I do all the selling and telling for you. All you simply do is bring your prospect, onto the webinar, and we explain the business and our system and what we provide, and like I said, do it all for you. So another thing that we've been doing since, I think it was actually February, if not March of last year, so going on a full year now, is weekly workshops, live weekly workshops, via a webinar that we do for our entire team, my business partner and I, once again. And we do this every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you can get on there and, pick our brains and any problems you're having, we help address them. The good, bad, and the ugly, basically everything. That's what those workshops are for. And we record them, of course, so you can access them in the back office of our training website. So all that's accessible to you, if you're on our team, okay? And, like I said, a lot of the top income earners in the company are now, going to be going to the event this July up on stage and everything. So, I mean, we just have tons and tons of success stories with the team. So anyways, that's about it. Like I said I'd start doing these videos again, little updates every week or every other week since I had gone so long, like 8, 9 months without doing a video because I've been very occupied with, working with my team with the RPM system. So I just figured it was time to get back at it. That's really it. So if you want to get information, all my information is below this video. You have my website. I don't hide anything. My phone number's there, email, everything. So just feel free to get at me at any time. If I don't pick up the phone, I pretty much always call people back the same day. So that being said, have a good one.